Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Hey guys, my name is Colin. I'm a pro Yu-Gi-Oh player, and the deck I have right now is World Chalice. Many people don't like to support this deck because it's too hard with the combos, or it breaks a little bit hard. So I'm going to be doing the deck profile, and I'm going to do the normal combo.
Alright, show me what you got.
So the first thing I have is the free level 5, which is very helpful. The only thing difficult is getting out on the field, but we found a way to make that easier. It's just whenever you have Venus, you want to use the second M-Duct to activate its effect. And the best way to avoid getting this Ghost Ogre or Ash is to use M-Duct and World Legacy.
What the shit?
Is to use M-Duct and World Legacy as a
circuit break,
as a OM to go in the OM, and then you're gonna want to make this chain 1 and then M-Duct chain 2, so that way when they Ghost Ash or Ghost Ogre, they can only Ghost Ogre or Ghost Ash M-Duct, so that way you still have this effect. Next up, I play Free of the Searcher, Lee. She is very helpful for hands I have that I grip. So when I draw her, I'm happy. When I draw her with Venus and Exodius, that's an immediate good hand. So that's why I like her, and she's very good with her getting her back. Next up, I play Free of the level 4 and Free of the level 3 for the World Chalice Vanillas, because I like these guys better. I like the art, and I think that they're really helpful for the M-Duct plays. Then I play 2 God Dragon. Most people play it at 3, but I like it at 2 because I don't really use the effect to negate that targets a link monster. I use this effect to banish and special summon 1 vanilla, so I can do the triple draw for the Ninja, so that's very helpful. Next up, for normal Chalice, I play Venus for the special summon of the Shrine Balls, which is very helpful with the combos. And then 3 Shrine Balls. Then for plays that when I don't have Venus, I have 2 Vesca Rabbit, so I can Spanish and Special 2, which I can still work with. And then 2 Exodius, for the shuffle back up the Shrine Balls, because even if Diaghost Emerald wasn't banned, I would still play this because it's a whole lot better. So that way you don't have to use any of the monsters for the XC summon. Then for hand traps, I play 2 Ghost Ogres, 2 Vecthalas. Ghost Ogres is the best way to avoid stuff like Lunalights, Spirals, whole lot of other decks, and Effect Veiler is the same way.
And Veiler you have just because you don't have Ash? Yes. Pretty much.
Yes. And then 1 Gofu, so that way I'm thinking about doing the Crystal Ring and I forget
the Wind Witches?
No. No, the one with no levels, the single monster with no levels.
I don't know.
I forget his name, but you guys probably know what I mean. Then 1 Arthro Christia, because that way when you have 4 fairies, you can stop them at the tracks. Like, so that way first you do the combo, and then when you have exactly 4 fairies, or you haven't used Lee's effect and you have 5, just get her out of graveyard that's special. You can stop your opponent at the tracks, so they do a special summon. Then 1 Maxi because
draw power.
Draw power. So that way, in case if I don't get the hand I want, I still have that for helpful. Then for spells, I play 2 Swing of Memories for the special summon of Vanillas, and 1 Italy for the Psychic, so I can special summon him. Then I play 1 Force Barrier for a Lee or the Ultra Christia, so that way if I don't have Lee and I can pitch summon that I don't need, I can activate this and then get Lee easily. And then for Solemn Power, I play 1 Warning and then 2 Strikes. And lastly, I play 2 Victory Skills for the main deck, so I can stop people with their effects.
Alright.
Next for the extra deck, I play free induct because he is very helpful. He's very easy to get out, obviously. And he's very helpful with his additional normal for a World Chalice monster. And his special summon effect is very helpful for Negritsu, Id, Orm base. So yeah. Then I play 3 Orm. I'm gonna knock it down to 2 once I get another firewall. So right now I just have a 3 because that way I can have straight 15. So I use this effect to when I have another Id on the field and have another one in the graveyard, I can use this effect to pitch a World Chalice that I don't need and special summon Id. And special summon effect is helpful as well. And Id is the awesome way to have a board. She is very helpful for staying on the field because she can be destroyed by battle, she can be destroyed by card effects, and she can be targeted by card effects. And she has the special summon effect as well. Then for the 1-offs, I play 1 Guy Saber for attack power, 1 Proxy Dragon for the Link 2, 1 Firewall at the moment until I get 2, so that way I can take out an Orm to put another one of him in. Tri-Gate, because if you get a free Link combo, that's very cool and very awesome, which is very helpful. 1 Negritsu for the draw power. So when you get free World Chalices, that way you get free drops. And then 1 Link Spider for the number base.
All right. Why don't you show me your end board for your best case scenario, and we'll end it with that.
My end board.
Yeah, and we'll end it with that.
Would be Link Spider.
Put it closer up here.
Okay. Link Spider, Negritsu. Id, Tri-Gate, Id, and then the Gaia Saber. Because then you have the triple Link for Tri-Gate, and then that way you double Link lock your opponent, which can stop him very badly. And that's the end board you want. You can have a different end board, as in you can replace this in with the Firewall, so you can have 2 co-links in turn 2, or you can have Firewall right here, and then that way you can have them right here. It doesn't really matter what you guys do. It's just the way. It's just you either want to have this board so you can stop your opponent from Link summoning or special summoning from the extra deck. Okay, guys, that's my deck profile.
All right, thank you, Colin, for the deck profile, and we'll catch you guys next time.